Hello, my lovelies. Today's story is called The Fox and the Stork. I know some of you have already heard this in house assembly, but there's nothing wrong with hearing a story more than once. Sometimes we learn more or we gain different lessons when we listen again. So here goes. The Fox and the Stork. The fox and the stork were the best of friends. Or at least, they were most of the time. There was just one problem. Fox loved playing tricks. Even when it seemed as if Fox was being friendly, he usually had a trick up his sleeve. Fox was always trying to think up new ways to play tricks on his friends. One day, he had a brilliant idea. "This will be my best trick yet," he smiled to himself. The next morning, Fox met Stork in the woods. "Are you free for supper tonight?" he asked. "Come at 8. When Stork arrived, Fox was cooking soup. He poured it into 2 flat bowls, and a delicious smell filled the room. Stork was very hungry. "Is it ready yet?" she said. "Oh, good." But when she tried to start, she was stuck. Her long beak couldn't eat from the wide, flat bowl. "Oh dear," said Fox, laughing. "Don't you like it?" And he poured Stork soup into his own bowl, grinning at his cleverness. "Hee, I tricked you." Stork didn't think the trick was very funny. The very next day, she asked Fox to supper. This time, Stork had planned a trick of her own. She made a delicious creamy soup, just like Fox. He smiled as he saw it, simmering on the stove. When it was ready, Stork poured it into tall, thin jars. Fox pushed his short snout as far as he could into the jar, but he couldn't reach the soup. "What's the matter?" asked Stork, innocently. "Don't you like it?" Fox sulked. "That was a rotten trick to play," he grumbled. "I don't know why you're so cross. It's exactly the same trick you played on me," Stork pointed out. "You have to be kind to your friends if you want them to be kind to you," she added as she cleared away the dishes. "Maybe you'll think twice before playing another one of your tricks." said Fox, and he headed hungrily for home. The end.